The man who oversaw a massive expansion at St. Mary's Hospital retires this week.
Dr. Frank Byrne's final day is Friday. He not only oversaw that project, he also navigated the hospital through many changes in the healthcare industry. But all that aside, what his coworkers will remember most about their leader is his constant community presence and how he has treated those around him.
A hospital is a community, and we all throw our heart and our soul into our work.
After more than a decade, Dr. Frank Byrne walks the halls as president at St. Mary's Hospital for the last time.
I was teasing some of my colleagues here, well, you know, what are you going to do if I actually show up next Monday? Hopefully they won't call security.
Under his leadership, St. Mary's has almost doubled in size, beautifully blending its 102-year-old Catholic roots with the modern St. Mary's of today.
And what we did was we worked with the city and the neighbors to do this in a very environmentally friendly way.
But Dr. Byrne's impact has been about a lot more than just bricks and mortar.
Hey, Philip, you're working, huh?
Yeah, you're living there.
Good to see you. I'm not going far. I'll see you at the Kohl Center, Philip.
Every employee, every volunteer matters.
He knows the volunteers by name. So Frank will meet a volunteer for the very first time, and Frank will remember the volunteer's name, and he'll remember something about that volunteer.
He has an enormous brain, and his heart is even bigger. And he believes in the people who work here at St. Mary's. He loves the people who work here, and we love him back.
The best way I know to show respect to my colleagues is to know their names and know something about their story. And the story that brought them here.
And his St. Mary's story isn't over. He'll stay on the Hospital Foundation board, and for he and his wife, Cindy, Madison will remain their home, and they'll remain a big part of the community, something that's always meant a lot to him.
He is everywhere, and you know, he'll be playing the trumpet one second, and then he will be here at the hospital making sure that a family is taken care of and serving Thanksgiving dinner to employees who have to work on Thanksgiving. He really does. He does it all.
But you have to be part of the community, and Cindy has supported that. You know, she's had a number of friends come up to her over the years saying, you know, your life is always going to be like this as long as you're married to him.
And as he and Cindy look to the future, Dr. Byrne hopes Madison knows its healthcare future is in good hands. He feels now is a good time for the next chapter in his story.
Still a lot of work to be done, but I think we're well positioned, our system, this community, and the state to continue to be leaders in how to move healthcare forward in a way that makes sense for the people we serve.
And anyone who knows Dr. Byrne knows his retirement will include plenty of music. He has played in a band, Frankie and the Bananas, for almost 30 years. And Saturday night, he'll be performing at Babes on Schrader Road with his new band, the Grooving Needles, which includes 5 epic employees. If you want to go, that's Babes, 8:30 on Saturday night.
I hear he plays a mean trumpet.
He can play a lot of different instruments.